Ladies and gentlemen, oh boy, do we have a treat in store for us tonight. Tonight we got the second class trial. Today we're gonna find out who killed the silly and possibly a guy, in my opinion, Chihiro. Let's get right into this. I'm super excited to get on today. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you went to drag a girl around. Terrible, you are terrible. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack. First is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Booblust.
No way.
No, it's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic.
In every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro is most definitely suspended in the same way. Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Bro!
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
How do you figure, besides the fact that we probably all already guessed it?
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality. Once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh my god.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Guys, oh my god, I just got chills.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh god. I need a doctor.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it.
Oh my fucking god.
There. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill, huh?
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck?
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit!
What? Framer.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors! Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
God damn!
Tell me I'm
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. He's not even as if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
I declare an official class
What?
recess!
for real?
That's why that's why she said, look at her body thoroughly.
Now then, what is it you want to show us?
The frame trembled.
This girl is
Is what?
a boy.
I'm never gonna beat the allegations now of computer science people being femboys.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, It seemed to rattle you. And then again when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together? But
It's either you or you. Please don't tell me it's Mondo. No, please. There's no way he'd do something like that.
She never said anything about the jacket's
Mondo?
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you? You just...
Why you?
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Book time? 24 minutes.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster, and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work.
Use the vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
I did it. I killed him.
You know what? Props for at least manning up about it, my guy. Bullshit. That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. The eager kid brother pushed ahead and with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Diane never blamed him for what happened. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Cause it's the team, you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Holy shit. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I'd never had. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground.
I
killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry, but he hid that weak... Cage of Death. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for.
Correct. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
What?
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
Another beautiful, beautiful chapter. But I have no idea where this is going now.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Now that's where I like to save, right there. That's what I like to see whenever I start playing again. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I gotta start getting through this game. I mean, I've been like 6 hours in. I already feel like I'm trapped in here with them. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What the hell is up? Where did we come from? Alright, so you think they got nudie magazines? No! Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. He already knew. He read my mind. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And Chihiro. It looks like a picture. I stretched my hand to pick it up. Almost as if on its own my hand froze. Were they all classmates? Or is that real? Or what I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. Do you mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... What the heck? See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not... I was... Oh! Getting a little hot in here, no? I was in bed, and I couldn't get to sleep. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
Oh, of course this guy gonna lose. No way! A ghost?
Honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Master, you're here. Look how they did my boy.
Oh no!
calm down.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Begin to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. He wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain important secrets. For example, the secret is Master.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances of Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
Without further ado, I give you this!
What?
$10 million!
Okay, Mr. Beast.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
And I'm guessing Byakuya has a lot
What
more
do you
than that.
think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Well, nowadays, stuff gets increasingly rare. I think that's new. Hey, I got a free spin. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. What?
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of responsibility, are you? What?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't you worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man, and your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like Kiyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What happened to you?
Well,
So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him.
What?